Okay, I think everything is working. Let's see whether or not the desktop audio... Can one of you say something real quick?
Hello.
Something
Hello!
real quick.
Okay, excellent. Okay, I'll turn off the desktop audio. I was just making sure that they... For some reason, Discord likes to change to my other Discords, or my other channels, and then I'm like, oh, nobody can hear anybody. Excellent. It's usually after somebody introduces themselves, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Now we gotta redo everything. Okay, I think I have everything all set up. Okay, what is going on, everybody? I am Amara, Goddess of Blunder, and welcome to the BlunderDome, where we play Magic the Gathering with our friends here on the internet. So, we're playing some Planechase today. If you don't know what Planechase is, it is an alternate form of Magic the Gathering where we have this wonderful Planechase deck that has different planes from the Magic the Gathering universe and the Doctor Who universe. I hope they add Warhammer.
I'm just trying. Oh fuck! I'm just trying to think. Like I'm trying to
Warhammer.
decide. Is the warp a phenomenon or is it a place that you go to?
I don't know. I guess it would be like a place. I mean,
Right.
there's worlds there, so I mean, there's planets
Yeah.
and stuff.
Oh.
But that would be so cool. Anyway, so the Planechase deck has different locations in the Magic the Gathering universe and in the Doctor Who universe. Each plane is basically a world enchantment that will affect the whole entire board state for all of us. It's usually something chaotic and fun. Sometimes it's terrible and makes us all want to cry. I'll flip over the first plane, which is Unyaro on Zelfir. The ability that will be going off on the plane is at the beginning of our end step. If you planeswalk to Unyaro this turn, untap all creatures. They phase out until a player planeswalks. Excellent. That's fabulous. There's
Okay.
also... I guess our creatures are gone. Um, it also has a power on it, which is whenever chaos ensues, which was when we roll this wonderful die, chaos can happen. We create two white and blue night creature tokens with vigilance. The planar die has the planar symbol, which is a 1. All the rest of the sides are blank except for the 6, which is the 69/chaos symbol. If we hit that, the power of the plane will go off. If we hit the 1, we will go to the next world. So that is all those. We may roll the die once per turn as a sorcery. We will also start with a Fractured Power Stone, which I do not have in my location because I am not prepared properly. The Fractured Power Stone can be cast at any time for 2 mana. It'll become an emblem after that. It can't be interacted with except for to be tapped for mana, or you can tap it for an extra spin of the planar die. What else do we got going on? We may also pay mana to roll the die. You can pay 1, 2, and then cumulatively it becomes more each time, because sometimes the plane is just so awful that it just ruins everything, and you're just like, I must escape. I'm going to be playing my Gift Exchange deck that was made by MJ over in MTG Quarantine. I'm playing Armix and Filigree Thrasher with Cadella, the Chosen of Krufix. And yeah, it does artifact reanimator shenanigans. It's pretty silly. I've played it twice now. It does its thing. Armix is always gross. It will be a problem at some point, so need to be taken care of. I'm going to let all my wonderful guests introduce themselves real quick. Let us know what they got going on in the world. Throw their links up in chat and let us know what they're playing. And we'll start with Rich. What is happening?
Not much. Yeah. Hi, I'm Rich, also known as Somewhere Games, pretty much everywhere. I'm a big fat nerd that's hugely into Warhammer. So expect to see lots of the old world content coming from me in the distant future. I have great plans for the Bretonians in particular. Plan on doing an army based on Lemusion, which is, if you're familiar with Warhammer, is the Bretonian city that later in life fell under the sway of the vampire counts. And became controlled by a great Bretonian knight fallen to the curse of vampirism. So that's where we're going with that. Other than that, I've been playing some Minecraft here on Twitch over on my friend Queen Lucy's channel, hanging out there and doing stuff. It's been good fun just to play dumb Minecraft. This is something cool. Expect to see more of that, and that'll get interesting, particularly in the month of February. She's staying with me for the whole month, coming all the way from Canada.
Very cool.
So that'll be good. Other than that, look, I'm here, happy to hang out. I'm back on the Morrow's channel here playing Planechase again later in the month, when I should have my gift exchange deck, which is brought to me by the next person I'm going to hand you over to, which is Andre, Dad Vintage.
What are you playing though?
Oh, what
yes.
the fuck am I? Oh shit, yeah, what am I playing today? Jesus. I'm playing Burkos and Swordcoast Sailor. Amara, you know me, you love me.
Yep.
But I have a tendency to build disgusting combo decks.
I'm sure this is gross.
But no, that's the point. I built something not gross.
What?
I built Demir Party turn stuff sideways. I want to punch you in the face. It's just I want
Wonderful.
to punch you in the face.
I like that. It's terrible that that's what I'm okay with. I'm like, okay, punch me in the face.
This
Combos.
This has been described as I quote, "This is the fairest deck you've ever built." Which so
That is saying something.
yeah. We'll be doing all sorts of stuff. The deck is designed to introduce the Undercity and the Monarchy into the game, and do all sorts of fun stuff, and punch sideways. And it's got lots of ways to make my creatures unblockable, so that I can get those things back. There's also some other dungeon mechanics in there, so I could possibly venture into some of the other dungeons as well. A lot of D&D cards. Anything that said Venture or Monarchy in my colours got put in the deck.
I love it. I love introducing new things into the game just to make things more complicated. You know that.
I'm sat kind of going through all my decks looking for the one that I know has a Fractured Power Stone in it. Fractured, yeah.
I need to just send everybody Fractured Power Stones. And hey, Hulk Hogan, and what's going on, Quinn? Quinn, you're so cool. Imagine... Let's see here. Andre, what's happening?
Oh,
welcome.
Hey, what's up? Hey. Hello.
Sorry.
Yeah, hey, I'm Andre, or Dad Vintage, everywhere, Twitter, Moxfield. It's hockey season, so you'll probably see that a lot on Twitter currently, from me. But I play Magic. I have so many commander decks. I have too many commander decks. Never enough, you know?
I know that.
And I am playing my Secret Santa deck builder person with Obosh Likes Juice, who made a General Ferris Rokirik deck. So I'm going to be casting lots of multicolored spells and making lots of golems and punch in face.
Love it. I'm sure it's ridiculous if Obosh made it.
Yeah, oh yeah. No actual Obosh in the deck because of the color restriction, but that's okay.
Love it.
Yeah, and not to get back on the topic of Warhammer Planes, but I was just like, I don't know a lot about Warhammer, but I was playing. I've been reading the Eisenhorn Omnibus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
There's
Right.
quite a few there. I think would be kind of cool. Like what is it? Hubris, the ice planet.
Yeah, there would, there would be a lot of cool ones. Like,
Have you? Is this your first dip into like
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Van Adler stuff? 110 recommend following up on the entire series. Ravener is great. Bear Quinn is fantastic. His work gets better.
awesome. Yeah, I've been reading a lot of Warhammer stuff. That's usually how I fall asleep at night. I have just like a stack of books that I've downloaded. Like Humble Bundle, every once in a while I'll have like a deal for like $25 and you can just get like 40 something books. I'm like, okay. So I have a whole bunch of old world books and a bunch of Warhammer 40k ones I need to catch up on. It's on my list of things to do. It's good times. There's so much lore to get into that it never ends. There's more every month. Like, I buy the White Dwarf magazine just to read the story stuff that's in them. I love it. And Mox Pickle, welcome back. What's happening? Uh-oh. Mox, we don't hear. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see, let me make sure that it's not on my end. I think this is Mox. Let's see here.
For what it's worth, I haven't heard Mox speak since they.
Yeah. And I just keep talking. Let's see here.
Hello.
Hey!
Oh,
There we
there we
go. We got you.
The
Da-da-da.
mic decided that it wanted to unconnect.
That sounds about right.
Oh.
It was unplugged.
We got there. We figured it all out.
I could hear everything. I just couldn't say anything.
I was up there. I was like, "Oh, I haven't heard Mox," but I would keep talking, and I just keep going. So, so what is happening, Mox? Welcome back.
Thank you for having me again.
Oh yeah.
It's been good. Yours already started off pretty good.
Nice.
So, I'm very glad to be here once again. Can't wait to be here later.
Yay.
I don't do a whole bunch. I was taking a little break off of streaming, but I do stream Pokemon. I haven't streamed Pokemon lately, so we're going to be getting back into there. And that's just on Mux Pickle. I'm Mux Pickle everywhere. The deck I am playing today is Xerus the Writhing Storm. It is my group hug deck that can win now because it has Xerus at the helm. And Xerus does really dumb things. But I'm not looking to win. I'm just looking to give the table some really cool things. Let them search their library and play things and draw a lot of things and get a lot of mana and let everyone do what they can do.
Love it. I love group hug decks. I'm like, my deck is doing its thing. Yay!
It will win with Token Swarm, and that's it. There is no Perforos in here, or like Earth Tremor, or not Earth Tremors, but the other one that does damage when things come to play.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it
Impact-
will be. If I
impact
win,
tremors.
it is through attacking with tokens.
Blasted impact tremors. I've died to that so many times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't have Perforos or Impact Tremors in here.
Yay! Well, I have got us randomized. If everybody has a playable hand, I guess we'll start out on this plane that does nothing. I mean, if you roll chaos, you get knights, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
I think I got a playable hand. It can be played. Is it good? Eh. We'll see. But if you want to lead us off, Mox, you are.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, you got to
I'm
switch to
going
number
first.
1.
Alrighty. Let's see. I will draw for turn. And speaking of Izzet, I will play a Steam Vents tapped. And that will be the end of my turn.
Okie dokie. I will draw for turn. I will play myself an island. And you know what? I'll roll because I like knights. Nope. No knights. I guess I'll tap my mana. I'm not using it for anything. Huzzah! Okay, we're not going anywhere. I'll pass my turn.
I will draw. Ooh. I just, this to be honest, this is like my first time playing with this deck, so I kind of flipped through everything and I was like, all right.
Like, what is
Cool
this?
cards. Yeah. So I'll play a Sacred Peaks, enters the battlefield tapped into Mountain Plains.
And
I'm gonna roll my Plander die. I
Okay.
have an option to do that because I'm using Moxfield. They have.
Oh, do
little
they?
places roll Plander die. They
Woohoo!
do. I rolled blank.
Awesome.
I
And we,
actually have my planar die.
and we also have a redemption for a rampant growth, so everybody gets a basic onto the battlefield tapped. And
Okay.
and it'll stay tapped for your first turn. And then Sure McMur also redeemed a Scry 1 after that.
I will grab a forest.
I'm grabbing an island.
And thank you, Sure McMur.
Sure.
Sure McMur. Okay, let me scry. See what's going on up here.
Yeah,
That's a card.
Yeah,
Yeah, that works for me.
Do I leave that on
I
top?
like that card, so I'm going to keep that on top. That's going to be real fun.
That'll be fun when I get there. Okie dokie. So you rolled, and then Mox, I do believe it might be your turn.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Oh, it's all good!
Okay, no worries. Is it my turn or is it?
Oh, yep, it's your turn.
Oh no, it's. Oh.
Oh wait, no, it's Rich's turn. I forgot that Mox moved. I'm sorry. I'm just like Rich. You don't get to go. Sorry.
That's gonna play tap. So I'm gonna play this here Ice Tunnel, which will also come into play tapped and pass.
Alrighty. I will untap my Steam Vents. Go to untap. Upkeep. We will draw. I am going to play a Hinterland Harbor untapped. This is my Steam Vents. Oh, I have my forest. I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to play a Signet of the Gruul variety and pass my turn.
Nice. Ramping. I'm gonna draw a card for turn. Hey, I know what this card is. I'm gonna play an Exotic Orchard. It's always, I hate when I forget about it, like if other turns took too long and then I get around and I draw the card and I'm like, how did I know that was the card? Psychic powers? Gonna tap 2, play my Fractured Power Stone. And then I'm gonna roll. See if I get some knights. Nope. And then, you know what? We'll tap the Fractured Power Stone. Nope. Okay. That's all I got.
I don't know where mine has gone.
It does not want me to go anywhere.
I have 2 Fractured Power Stones somewhere in my flat, and I do not know where they are.
I was sitting there thinking, I was like, that should be the card that I just sign. If people want, and he just sign things, I'll be like, here's Fractured Power Stones. I'll just get a stack of them.
You should just get a stack of them and sign them for events.
Yeah.
And take the
That would actually be really rad.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, because I have a featured creator spot in Chicago for like 2 hours, so I'll be hanging out at a table, so it's like, you know what, I'll have new tokens, I'll have new stickers, and I'll have Fractured Power Stones.
Is it my go?
Oh, yep, sorry.
No worries. Draw. I'm gonna play a mountain, and then I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna cast my commander, General Ferris Rokirik. Legendary creature, human soldier, 3/1, protection, not protection, hexproof from monocolored. Then whenever I cast a I can't read. Whenever I cast a multicolored spell, I make a 4/4 red and white artifact golem creature token.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and there are so many multicolored spells in this deck.
I should put him in my food deck.
I will roll the planar die to see if we leave. I rolled blank. I'll pass my turn.
Alright, I'll untap and draw. Excellent. I will start by playing his here Frost Marshal's Land. Then I'm going to tap for 2, and we're going to play out my commander, or at least part of it, the enchantment Sword Coast Sailor. And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Untap. Upkeep. And draw. We will play a command tower. And let's pay 3 mana here. And play a Proteus Staff. And that will end my turn.
And Spell Table is really being a jerk today. I'm like, wait a second, that is not a... It just keeps showing me lands for whenever I click things. That is not a Proteus Staff. There we go. Oop. That is a lot of text. Sometimes that's how I decide whether or not I cut a card. I'm like, this is a lot of words to read.
Yeah.
I'm like, do I really want to read all these words? Especially on stream? It's like reading a book.
The easiest way it's basically I pay 3 and tap it. I target a creature on the battlefield and put it on the bottom of the owner's library, and then they get to reveal cards from the top of their library until they get a creature.
I can make
And then they put that into play, and then you put the cards in any order.
So they just went around.
And then put it on the bottom.
They went the long way around telling us that.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
that
it
seems
hits
really
my
good.
opponent's stuff too.
I mean, yeah, that seems good removal, but it seems really good for someone, you know, who has a bunch of snake tokens.
But I mean, there's also a thing that I give you tokens, and then I can make you put it on the bottom and get something for free. Because this is the deck that keeps on giving.
It just keeps on giving.
You did say it was group hug.
Yep.
I can't help but see that card as weird.
I'm gonna play
Chaos Wolf stick.
some Swiftfoot Boots. Equip creature has Hexproof and Haste. As if I equip for 1. We're not going anywhere. Do I want to play Armix? Not really. I feel like if I do, it's not good. Well, anyway, let's tap 3. And let's play a Warhammer card. Scorpek Lord. It's Necron Noble. It's a 3/2. Oh, it's a Noble. Sweet. Menace. Command Protocols. Other artifact creatures you control get +1/+0 and have Menace. And then it also has Unearth, so I can bring it back for 1 black and 2 colorless. That's a really good card. 3 mana, like, stupid. Okay, I'm gonna pass. Actually, yeah, I'll pass my turn. Hey, Jen, what's going on? And hey, Exric, what's happening? Lurking at the work.
We'll play a mountain. I'm gonna cast Thrilling Discovery. 2 mana sorcery. You gain 2 life, then you may discard 2 cards. If you do, draw 3 cards. So I'm gonna make a golem.
Sounds pretty good.
Gain 2 life.
And then draw 3 cards, and you get a
I have
goal,
to-
and you get a 4/4 out of the deal.
I'm gonna discard Felwar Stone and Hidden Volcano to draw 3 cards.
Very nice. Hey, Jen, what is happening today?
Let's roll the planar die.
Da-da-da-da.
I rolled blank.
Blasted.
I'll pay 2. I'm gonna cast an Arcane Signet. I'll tap the Arcane Signet to pay 1 to roll the planar die again. And I rolled blank again.
This is where we live now.
We are here.
Not going anywhere.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Uh-oh.
It's time to punch.
Welcome to Punchies.
Rich, I'm coming at you for 3-1.
For free? Alright.
3.
That's fine.
Commander
I will
damage.
I'll take the free.
Alrighty. That's my turn.
Alright. I'll untap and I'll draw. And, you know, I didn't find a Fractured Power Stone.
Since that works.
I found a Power Stone token, so that'll do.
Before it broke.
I'm gonna play this here, Tainted Isle, as land for turn. And you know what? We're just gonna tap for 4. And we're gonna get out Burkers. There we go. Burkers is a 2/4 and has text.
It does things.
It does things. So Burkers counts as a cleric, rogue, warrior, and wizard on top of just being an orc. So he can make up 1 of the 4 party members for me, and whenever he attacks, the defending player will take X, will lose X life, and I will create X treasures, where X is the number of members or creatures in my party. So basically, it can be an extra 4 damage, and treasures in my pocket, and we'll pass the turn.
Alrighty. On that upkeep and draw, we are going to play a mountain and go green.
Oh, never mind. I keep forgetting I should roll this fucking dice.
That's why I put it on top of the deck, so I remember.
Yeah, solid, cool.
I'm going to cast this Bramble Sovereign.
Love Bramble Sovereign. I love that artwork. That was one of my favorite arts that year. Ugh.
Oh, I know.
Oh, the art card is what comes up if you click it.
Oh.
It's so pretty.
It might also be my, Oh, no, it really is just the art card.
Yeah!
Huh.
Wizards, come on. You're killing me.
I will end my turn. Notably, that Bramble Sovereign also lets me do this with my opponent's creatures. You can give them another one.
Yeah, so silly. I love it. It's one of my favorite cards, just to cause chaos. I'm like, would you like another copy? Here you go. I'm gonna untap. Jen, I need to work on my inventory of Magic cards. It is a disaster. Like, I'm trying to get them all together in one place first, and I have everything by color and by rarity, but like, it's stupid. I'm gonna draw a card. You know what? Let us do some stuff. Let's tap 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna play Armix. Filigree Thrasher. It's a golem. It's a 3/2, and whenever Armix attacks, I can discard a card. When I do, target player creature defending player controls gets -X until end of turn, where X is the number of artifact I control plus the number of artifacts that are in my graveyard, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna tap, and I'm gonna put these Swifty Boots on Armix. And then, what terribleness do I wish to do? Because how many artifacts do I have? I have 3. You know what? I think I am going to come at you, Andre. Armix is...
What?
I know. Armix...
What?
I know! Armix is currently a 4/2 and has Menace, and I am going to discard a Mana Geode. So I currently have 4 artifacts, so I'm going to actually give your Golem -4, -4.
Hold on.
Yeah. And
I
then,
take
and then you'll hit...
4?
Yep.
4 Armix damage.
4 Armix damage. And then
You got it.
I will roll my die. And I will not go anywhere, and I will try to go again. Nope, we're still here. Okay, I'll pass. I swear this is a Planechase game. It really is a lot of work, Jen. It's too much sometimes. Hey, Shadow Legion, what is happening? Dahada is gross.
Gross.
Gross. She does such ridiculous things.
Alright. I will play a Plains. Okay. I will cast Animpakal, Thousandth Moon.
Oh, this is the one that makes... Yes!
Yes, this is such a cool card.
It is go wide time.
Yeah.
So I'll make a golem. So Animpakal is a human soldier. Whenever I attack with one or more non-gnome creatures, I put a +1/+1 counter on Animpakal. Then I create X 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature tokens that are tapped and attacking, where X is the number of +1/+1 counters on Animpakal.
So cool.
True.
And she goes really well with that commander.
Yeah. I will also cast Intangible Virtue. And then my creature tokens get +1/+1 and have Vigilance.
Not scary at all.
No, definitely not. No, not a problem. Don't worry about it.
5/5 golems. Little vigilance.
Okay. How big this card is? I don't know. Okay, that's big. Never mind.
Burricos is a 2/4 and a Bramble Sovereign's a 4/4. Yeah.
4/4, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go to combat. We must unfortunately punch.
Yep.
Amara, I'm gonna come at you with General Ferris Rokirik.
Okie dokie.
When I attack, that means Anapakal triggers. So she gets a +1/+1 counter. And then I make 2 gnomes that are also tapped at attacking.
Okie
The
dokie.
gnomes are...
Oh, yeah, they got they're 2/2s.
They are 2 2s with vigilance that are tapped at attacking.
Gross. Okay.
I think I'm also gonna send them at you because
Yeah,
otherwise
that's
they just
understandable.
yeah.
Okay, I will take the 7 and go to 33.
Oh.
And some
Okay.
commander damage.
Let's roll the my post combat main. I'm gonna roll the planar die. I rolled blank. Pay
Yeah.
1. I'll do it again.
That's gonna get out of hand down there really fast.
We're planeswalking. We're leaving.
We're planeswalking!
We're outta here.
Woohoo! We're doing it. We're doing the thing, everybody. We're gonna go to...
Destroy all creatures.
Yeah! We're gonna go to Manamo. Whenever a player casts a spell, that player may draw a card.
Oh.
Whenever you roll a 69, each player may return a blue card from his or her graveyard to their hand.
Excellent.
Not
Okay.
too
That'll be my turn.
shabby. That changes things a little bit.
Okay. I will untap and draw. That is a land that I kind of wish to play. So let's just, I'm going to have... Sorry, Amara, do we start with the Power Stone token in play?
No, you gotta pay the 2 for it
You
first.
do have to pay the 2 for it. Okay, that's what I figured. I couldn't remember if we were doing that.
Yeah.
Alright, so, I would like to... I mean, I'm going to play this Dungeon Descent.
Oh man, are we going into dungeons now? Is that what's happening? Woo!
So that gets me 5, potentially 7 mana this turn. So I could do those 2 things. Yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna start by playing 3 mana here. I would like to play this Yuang Ti Fan. It's a snake rogue. With Death Touch. It's a 2/2 with Death Touch. And whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I venture into... I would like to go to combat. And Pickle...
I have a response for that.
Okay.
I would like to pay 2, and I'd like to give you a copy of that.
Ooh.
Love it.
Oh, that's a clue. Fuck, I thought one of these was a copy. You know what?
It's Sunday, you know.
It's fine, I got this. I got it. One of this stack of cards is a copy. I have to do it now, because I was so cocky before.
Yeah, you're just like, clue. You're like, no.
Oh, no! I mean, I have a day-night token, that counts, right?
it's close.
Oh, there we go! I was getting worried as I was getting further down the pile of cards. I was like, I definitely saw copies here earlier.
I need to get all my tokens together. Like when I play like with real people out and about, like I never have any my Infinite tokens with me, so it's just.
I mean, so this makes me feel slightly bad. I'd like to go to combat.
Yeah, I'm free to be attacked.
Pickle, since you have the most life and Sword Coast Sailor is out, I will hit you. You'll
I take 2 and then 4?
No, 2 and then another 2. It's 4
Okay.
total. But importantly, I will make 2 treasure tokens.
Treasure.
Because we all love this mechanic.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Who doesn't love treasure?
Treasure. What a good idea.
Thanks, Watsy. Up there with laying off all your stuff. What? And goat. Alright, that was unfair. It's not Watsy's fault. Then I'm going
It's
to...
Gavin's fault. I blame Gavin for everything.
Fucking Gavin Verhey.
Gavin.
I'm then going to gap for 2 and sacrifice a treasure. And I will play
Hey,
this
Omega.
next card, introducing another enchantment into the game. I'll draw a card for the UNT Fanblade, sorry, and then I'll cast Court of Cunning and draw a card for that, because Minamo. And then, yeah, Court of Cunning will enter the game. So I become the Monarch, conveniently now with 2 Death Touch blockers. It's alright, it doesn't stop the gnome army. It's
Yeah, there's a lot of gnomes that are going to be gnoming around.
Gnome.
Gnome. Yeah, and I will become the Monarch, and at that point I would like to move to my end step, and draw a card for being Monarch.
Man, I do like being Monarch.
And then I'm going to have to move to discard, because that is where we're at. We're gonna discard this. We're gonna discard this snow-covered island.
So did your son get you all the different kinds of copies of copy tokens there are? I always end up, when I've had conventions, I end up getting cat tokens, and I get copy tokens, and yeah, I have so many cat tokens. It's ridiculous. And then the artists always have different kinds that are not Magic the Gathering related, so like I have Hobbs from Calvin and Hobbes, and the best cat.
Two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I will just cast my commander and leave green and 1 open. Just in case someone plays something.
Play something nifty. And you get to draw a card from Minamo from Planechase as well.
Oh no. It's happening.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't want to leave this plane. This plane is good. Take my hand hold.
Like
I will end my turn now.
that's like, I like card draw. Do
love
I
card
want to
draw.
leave here? Kinda, but kinda not. I'm gonna draw a card. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's have 1, 2. Yeah, the only problem is like when I go to conventions and stuff, like busting out my infinite tokens every time and then drawing. A lot of times I don't have the amount of time to draw that I would normally would, because like on streams people are talking and doing stuff, whereas at conventions everybody's just like playing their cards like super fast. I'm like, I don't have time to draw. I'm going to play an Ichor Wellspring. It's an artifact, and when it enters the battlefield, or is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, I draw a card. And I will draw 2 cards, because of Minamo. Not terrible at all. I'm going to play a Island as my land for the turn. I'm then going to play this Memnite for free, which I will draw a card. That's the best Memnite ever. It lets me draw cards. What do we want to do now? We have 4 mana. Do we want to do anything cool? Maybe?
Maybe? Possibly?
Maybe
Cool is
not. Cool is fun. I think actually I'm going to tap and play my commander and play Kadala. Because, why not? I've drawn a lot of cards this turn. Unfortunately, I was going to put the Swiftfoot boots on her and be like, oh, okay. We're going to make so much mana.
I just had a moment. Sorry, I'm looking at the cards in my hand. Obosh likes juice is a genius. That's all. What can I say?
Their decks are very awesome. Like, I've played against them a couple of times, and like the synergy. There's a lot of synergy going on. What is going on out here in the world? Ugh. there's still, I gotta do something about that. So I guess that's where I'm going. I'm still going over at you, Andre, because that's gonna be too many gnomes to deal with.
You're gonna get gnomed.
Yeah, I'm gonna get gnomed again, unfortunately. Right. Get gnomed in my dome. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 artifacts, so I am going to give Pakal there -6, -6.
Did you discard one?
Oh yeah, I gotta discard.
You have to discard.
Yeah. Yes, let me get rid of a careful study. There we go.
Okay. Well, not very careful if you...
Not careful at all. Very uncareful study.
So, Armix is how big?
Armix is currently just a 4/2 still.
Oh, okay. So it's just another 4.
Yep.
Unfortunately, he also has Menache.
That he does. I think that will be the end of my turn.
Okay.
I'll let you stay here. I'll let people draw cards. Oh, we are plane chasing. Sure, McMurray has decided that we are leaving, apparently.
Oh, jeez. Okay, bye.
Bye, everybody. Okay.
I feel sorry.
So we are going to the feeding grounds. Red spells cost 1 less to cast. Green spells cost 1 less to cast.
Okay.
Whenever you roll chaos, put X +1/+1 counters on target creature, where X is that creature's converted mana cost.
Oh no!
That works for me.
Call out. So.
I know, that would have been terrible.
Well, so red spells cost 1 less. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this mountain.
Not terrible for those red players out there.
Yes. Yes. I will pay 2, reduced by 1. I'm gonna cast Rising of the Day.
Oh, nice.
Creatures I control have haste. Legendary creatures I control get +1/+0. So I'm gonna just modify that now. Ferris Rokirik is a 4/1. Yeah, and now here's the bit where I'm like, this is how Obosh is a genius, sort of. I'm gonna pay.
Only sort of, Obosh.
Oh no, Obosh is a genius. Let's be real. I'm gonna cast Path of Metal.
It's pretty metal.
Legendary enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each creature that doesn't have First Strike, Double Strike, Vigilance, or Haste. I will make a golem.
That will kill that.
You will note Rising of the Day gives my creatures haste.
That it does.
So
Yeah.
they do not take any damage.
Oh, and they have vigilance.
And vigilance as well. The creature tokens do have vigilance. Yes. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen Path of Metal actually cast before. I kind of forgot about it. Oh, and we also have a draw a card from Sure McMurray.
Okay, sure.
Alrighty.
Interesting.
Ooh, actually.
Ooh. Okay. Well, with that draw, I will pay 2. I'm gonna cast Ace's Baseball Bat. Because we're not just good. We're not just great. We're Ace. It's an equipment. Equipped creature gets +3/+0. As long as it's attacking, it has First Strike and must be blocked by a Dalek if able.
Because, you know, all those Daleks running around.
Equip Legendary Creature 1, equip 3. So I'm going to pay the 1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to equip Ace's Baseball Bat to General Ferris Rokirik.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
So there we are. He is now a... Hold on. He is now a 7/1. Basically a Thunderblast.
Not terrifying at all.
No, oh no, we're totally fine.
Guys, I'd like to point this out. Not my strong suit here, right? Just saying. I turn shit creatures sideways, okay?
let's go to combat. Okay, that's at the side now. So we have Zyrus is a 3/5.
Yeah.
Zyrus is a 3/5.
But yeah, Bramble is a 4/4.
4/4. Okay. The two death touchy dudes are 2/2s.
They are indeed.
I've got a 3/2 and a 2/3.
Interesting.
I also have the monarchy.
Oh
Which
yeah.
if your card draw is
You do
interesting
have the
to you.
monarchy. You do have that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to mill like 10 cards.
It says May.
May, yes.
I'm not putting more artifacts in your graveyard. You're fine.
Why not?
Because I read what your commander does.
Okay.
Like,
So I will.
I don't want to mill any cards.
Not ideal. It's ideal enough. I will send. All right, Rich. I'm gonna send General Ferris Rokirik at you, and I will send my 2 hasty vigilante golems at Mox Pickle. There's a Path of Metal trigger. I have attacked with at least 2 creatures that have haste and/or vigilance and/or double strike and/or first strike. So the Path of Metal will transform. It is now Metzali Tower of Triumph. It is a legendary land. It has so many activated abilities.
Yeah,
I can add 1 mana of any color. I can pay 1 in a red to have it deal 2 damage to each opponent, or I can pay 2 in a white to choose a creature at random that attacks this turn and destroy it.
That's gross.
Oh yeah. So those are my attacks. My gnomes will stay back and guard the home front, I suppose.
I don't want to block, so I'm just going to take 10.
Yeah, your general has first strike, so I'm just going to take.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Take 7, and I am now the monarch.
Yes, you
You are now the monarch. Yeah.
Long may I reign.
Won't last. No, that won't last that long. I'm being honest.
Fair enough.
I mean, I have Sword Coast Sailor out, and you're now at the most life, so.
Yeah, that's one of those things with those cards. Like, you want the other people to have more life than you.
Oh, fair enough. Let's roll the planar die, just out of curiosity. I rolled chaos.
Chaos!
Chaos
Uh-oh.
too?
Whenever chaos is rolled, put X +1/+1 counters on target creature, where X is that creature's converted mana cost.
Well, I guess I'll put.
On the only creature that you have that has a mana cost.
I will put 3 +1/+1 counters on General Ferris Rokirik.
Alright, that makes him lethal to me next turn if I don't block. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Sorry, no, because it's 20, I'd be at 20, not 21.
Yeah.
Okay, valid. Still
That will
scary.
be my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna untap here and panic.
Okay, now we're good.
Draw off my turn. Okay.
Mox, you do make a snake. I drew on my end step.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I became woefully unprepared.
That is a snake, I guess.
It is a magic snake.
Should just have a bunch of gummy snakes or gummy worms.
Oh, that would be so...
Then you can eat them.
Oh, I want to make food tokens like that.
Those are the best kind of food tokens.
Yeah.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana. Alright, 7 if I play a land. Which means I can do... That'll be... Okay, I see this being a thing. Alright, we're going to tap for 3. So, yeah. I'm going to play this Snow-Covered Swamp as land. I'm going to tap for 3, and then I would like to cast Imoen Mystic Trickster. She is a human rogue wizard with Ward 2, and at the beginning of your end step, if you have the initiative, draw a card, and draw another card if I've completed a dungeon. So, I would like to go to combat. Andre, you are at the most life.
This is sad but true.
So I'd like to send Burkos at you.
I cannot block.
Well, attack trigger, you're going to take 3 damage.
Yeah, right, because you have
And
3 members of your party.
I'm gonna make 4 treasures.
Hey, Benji, thank you so much. That's awesome. Benji, you're wonderful. We just sent some
and then
gifts.
you're going to take another 2 from actually Burkos himself.
Benji just gifted a gift subs over to Bear,
got
Filthy MTG Casual, Sure McMurr, Lev Dev, and Lenny. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
And
You're
I
the
will
best.
become the Monarch.
A monarch.
Right, so I have 3 creatures in my party, which means this 5 costs 2 less. So I'm going to pay 2 mana, going to, using treasures to do so. Going to 2. I would like to cast Coveted Prize. So search your library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. If you have a full party, oh fuck, I don't have a full party. Do I have a way of getting a full party? No.
Oh no,
That's-
okay, you'd need what, like a cleric or a warrior?
A cleric or a warrior.
Alrighty.
That's fine.
Yeah. Benji is wonderful. If you don't follow Benji, make sure you do follow Benji. Do wonderful deck building streams. All sorts of fun. I enjoy doing them. Get to build a commander deck in an hour. Usually it takes me like 5 or 6 hours.
Yeah, that's fine. I can...
Are you able to find a creature that you can play this turn that's not legendary that I can give you a token of?
Yes, I definitely can.
How may I help you?
I wish to be of assistance.
Yeah, there are a number of options. I'm just looking to see be fun here.
What is the funnier option?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, we've made some weird decks. I've made both of them in paper. I need to actually play them. I haven't actually played them on stream since we played. I need to come and make another one now. We need super hard now.
Okay, so I guess the one I'm going is so I want something to complete the party, so I want a warrior or a cleric really.
I know some people don't like the dungeon mechanics and the D&D mechanics, but I enjoy them all. I don't know.
Oh, I love them.
They're cowards.
Yes, they just add weird things to the game that just make everything play differently, and I don't know. I like that. That's why I like Planechase. Like, I never know what's going to happen, so then my deck has to play differently sometimes. Cut the time in half. No, I don't think that'll work. Maybe you add like themes, so you have to stick to a theme of some sort, like different creature types, or.
I'm gonna go get a warrior, and I know exactly which warrior I'm getting. I'm gonna get Kappa Cannoneer.
Oh my god, that is a warrior.
That is a warrior.
Is it?
Right?
Jesus.
That is an excellent warrior. That card has killed me so many times.
Right? Like, I swim with Burkos in a full party, and then suddenly, oh shit, it's an 8/8 with some
Yeah.
water.
It is a warrior.
It is what I've wanted to play.
Blast you, Ninja Turtle, with Ward 4. Like, Ward 4 is so ridiculous. Like, Ward 1 makes me angry, but, like... I don't want to pay mana to attack or destroy stuff.
Bramble can target that, right? Because it targets you,
On the stack.
not?
Yeah, it
Okay,
targets on the stack, not that. But, also, here's the thing. I don't think I can play it. Because, hear me out, I'd have to sack treasure to cast the cost, so I wouldn't have the improvise.
It is a Blastoise.
Oh.
Blastoise.
Yeah. But it's fine. That's for next turn. We're gonna tap for 3 and sack a treasure, going to 1 to cast this here. No, I'm gonna sack. Do I want to? I'm gonna put Call to the Kindred on Burkos. So call the Kindred enchant creature. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may look at the top 5 cards of your library. If you do, you may put a creature card that shares a creature type of enchanted creature from among them onto the battlefield. Then you put the rest of those cards onto the bottom of your library in any order. So as it turns out, everything in my deck is either one of Burkos' creature types.
That's pretty cool.
I'm then going to go to my end step and draw for being Monarch, so you'll get Snake Pickle.
Yay.
That is some synergy right there.
Yeah, it's a neat card.
That it is. I'm gonna have to write that down. I don't have that card.
No, I had no 1 mil on my upkeep because I can do it regardless of. Core Cunning is literally just there to be like, yo, let's get the monarchy into play.
Yeah. That's why what is it? It's a 1/2 black creature with Death Touch that just brings the monarchy into play. I use it all the time.
Well, the creatures had to fit the creature type. So I have Keeper of Keys, which is and the cleric, the black cleric that forces everyone to sacrifice as well. But yeah.
Right. And that was my turn then?
Yeah, it's your turn. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Before I just draw. Okay, that's a cool card. I'm going to play a mountain. I am going to actually no. Before I play that mountain, cards in hand for everybody.
I have 6.
7.
3, and I fear a windfall is coming.
No, a windfall is not coming.
A wheel of fortune?
No.
Wheel of Fortune.
I am going to. I'm going to pay 3. 1, 2, and 3. I will play a Horn of Greed.
Oh no.
Yes, I love greed.
Yes.
I'm here for greed.
Now I'll play a mountain and I will draw a card. And then I am going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4. Gosh, I don't know if I want to pay 4. I think I want to do this. Blue. 1. Main phase Dictator Prefix.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I am going to pay 2, and I'm going to play a Lightning Greaves.
You're so cute.
And then I would like to move the Lightning Greaves and try to find some feet on my Xerus. So he's probably just going to wear them on his horns.
Yeah. just sitting on his horns, upside down, little boots. Yeah. What are you doing?
No. Dad, the land just went flying. Come back, please.
You can go. Oh my God. Let go. You can go.
There we go. I will end my turn.
Avison, you're out of control. That's what happens, cat. If you get too close to me, I will try to pick you up.
Ooh, everyone gets to scry.
Oh, here's Randy. The Randy special is here. So everybody can do the rampant growth first, because otherwise it'll do it all.
That's true, yeah.
and then we'll scry, and then we'll draw a card. Randy, you're killing me. Oh, let's see here. I'm gonna grab a forest as my land for the turn. And then everybody will scry, and then everybody will draw a card. And then I'm assuming you're putting a battle on everybody. Okay.
What is a battle?
I have a battle deck.
The battle from
March of the Machine. Yeah.
Right.
So I have a full deck of these. And then we'll start with the active player, which I guess is me. And I will get a battle. Everybody gets the front half of the battle that is placed on them, and then everybody else can attack it. And if they attack it and destroy it, they get the other side. So I am going to get the Invasion of Ixalan. When it enters the battlefield, I look at the top 5 cards of my library. I may reveal a permanent card from among them, put it into my hand, and then put the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order.
So, just to clarify,
Yes.
so you get the effect of the battle, but you're also defending it?
Yes, basically.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
So I am going to take this Canatepec Spider as my card, because, yeah, why not? I love me some Necrons. And then those will go on the bottom of my library in a random order. And then, Andre, you will get the Invasion of Zendikar. When it enters the battlefield, you search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle.
Wow, okay.
Because why not? And then, oops, that's not the battle deck. I don't know what I'm doing. Rich, you are getting the Battle of Xerxes. When it enters the battlefield, return up to 1 target creature to its owner's hand.
1 target creature?
Yep, just 1 target creature.
I mean,
I know what I would return.
I feel like I know what's coming.
I mean, does it matter? It has haste.
That is true, but at least it's not a 10-4?
Oh, that's true. It would lose all the counters.
Battles.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that makes sense. Yep. Ferris has got to go. Sorry.
Oh, and this one is... Oh, no. I didn't flip it back to the other side.
I was desperately looking for a reason not to.
Oh, Pickle, you get Invasion of Alara. When it enters the battlefield, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile 2 non-land cards with mana value 4 or less. You may cast those 2 cards without paying their mana costs, put one of them into your hand, and then the other card is exiled this way on the bottom of your library in any order.
So this is mine run, right?
Yep, you get to cascade basically twice into 2 4-mana things.
I got this last time, and I'm very happy about it.
A friend of mine had a deck that was 5 colors battles, and it just revolved around playing that.
It's such a silly battle. So all these can be attacked for their other sides. Feel free. And I will write them all down, so I got them.
Okay. Alright, so let's reveal them until I reveal... is it 2?
Yes, 2 4-mana.
2 4... Alright, there's Kami of the Crescent Moon. And so I reveal it until I get 2. So there's Kami. We got an island. And is it Signet? I want the Kami.
Yeah, kind of figured.
And then the Is It Signet just goes away with the other cards?
Nope, you get that as well. You get 2.
Goes into your hand.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Is It Signet? Oh, just to show you. Yeah, Is It Signet goes to hand, and then the other card goes on the bottom. In a random order.
Yep. Just in a random order. The 1 card.
It's randomized, I swear.
Okay, so I'm going to put this in my hand. That was fun. Okay, I'm going to put a swamp out as my land for the turn, and I draw a card? What else do we want to do? We have a lot of mana. I think we're just gonna do that. It's silly. Oh, I've drawn multiple cards. So you know what? Zella, you will tap for 2. So you may as well tap for 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, and you know what? I need to leave a blue up. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Blue, you say?
5, 6, and 7. Okay, so I don't actually need to tap nearly as much mana as I was tapping. Okay. I'm getting crazy out here. I'm going to play a Mirrored Battle Spear.
Amara.
Yeah?
Oh, you do have a blue up. Sorry, my bad. I couldn't see the second blue.
Oh.
I was like,
Yeah.
do you want to rethink how you were tapping that? But no, you got it.
When it enters the battlefield, I create 4 1/1 colorless mirror artifact creature tokens, and when Mirror Battlesphere attacks, you may tap X, untap mirror you control. If you do, Mirror Battlesphere gets +X/+0 until end of turn, and deals X damage to target player or planeswalker that it is attacking. So I'm gonna make a bunch of these little guys. I'll draw them in a second.
Oh shit, we were supposed to draw a card as well as scry.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I totally forgot about
Yeah, I forgot about the scry and the one as well, so okay, I will just draw this, that's fine.
Aside from your draw this turn, and aside from the redemption draws,
Yes.
how many times have you drawn this turn?
I have drawn 3 times.
And because I just want to make sure I get the right amount of snakes, because we're not including the redemptions for Xeris.
Yes, so you should get a total of 2 so far.
2 so far? Okay, here is a snake.
2 snakes.
You're a double-sided card. You're a snake. Here we go.
We're gonna tap 1, 2.
I should just do this.
I'll play a
I
Fel.
have 4 snakes.
I'll play a Fel Warstone.
That's 2.
And what else do we want to do? Do we want to do anything else? Ugh. Those are big. Those are gross. That is silly. You know what? I think I'm just gonna leave Armex up. That sounds good.
Oh shit. Okay.
I don't want to be here anymore though, so. Nope, we're still here, and then I will tap my Fel Warstone. And we are still here. I guess I will pass my turn. And I will draw some mirror. My favorite step, my second draw phase, where I draw.
Alright. At the end of your turn, because we're still on Muraganda, I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to cast Thrill of Possibility, discarding as an additional cost Fury Calm Snarl.
One of my favorite lands to try to say.
Draw 2 cards.
Damn snarls.
Not wrong. Sweet. Okay. Oh, God, yeah. Okay. You don't want to know what I just drew.
Hey,
I get the feeling we're gonna find out.
Oh. I'm deeply invested. Let's play a mountain.
Whenever anybody gets, the person gets excited, everybody else is like, ah, shit, what the fuck did they just draw?
I have to check something real quick. This card may have been eroded, but I think I'm actually looking at the eroded version.
Did you draw your second card for turn? Or
I didn't.
Did you draw your extra 2 card? Sorry, Dictator Crucifix and Kami.
Oh, and then I played a land, so I would have drawn another one. So that is, that's 3 additional cards drawn.
Who doesn't love drawing
Alright,
cards?
I have... This is upside down. I have 9 snakes.
This is a problem.
I know, everything seems like a problem right now.
I don't know what you want me to do. No, I'm just kidding.
I really want you to play the card that you really like.
Why are you gonna copy it?
I unfortunately,
Oh, you're
I
tapped out.
don't have. I'm tapped out, unfortunately.
Totally fine.
Why did I play the Greaves?
Let's. All right. Well, let's play 3. I'm gonna recast my commander from my hand.
I'm stupid. I realised improvise is not for me. Never mind. Totally had Kappa Cannoneer mana.
Actually, no. I pay 1 less. Aha! Oh,
You do pay 1 less.
we're still on Muraganda.
That we are.
Oh, alright, I'll tap that anyway. I'm gonna pay. I'll play Baird, Argivian Recruiter.
Oh no.
At the beginning of my end step, if I control a creature with power greater than its base power, I create a soldier.
Which you do because of your tokens.
Oh,
Which
Well, actually, all of my creatures,
Yup.
because they're legendary. Well, the ones that are legendary get a +1/+0.
oh yeah.
Oh, we're plane chasing apparently.
we're going.
Thank you, Shermick. Where are we going? We are going to the Applin Mortuary. At the beginning of your upkeep, put an exposure counter on it. Then you lose life equal to the number of exposure counter. Oh god, this is the place that has killed people. Ugh. Like the Planechase deck has won the game. Whenever chaos ensues, create 2/2 black alien angel artifact creature tokens with first strike and vigilance. And whenever an opponent casts a creature spell, this permanent isn't a creature until end of turn. Let's get weird.
Exposure counter, then you lose life.
I really wish they would put these the right direction. Or even put them the other direction so that the words are on the other side.
Well, that could get interesting then.
Yeah. So, yeah, this place is great. Especially if you can't get off of it.
Oxo.
It's an evil plane, Gwyn. It's evil.
That's a lot of snakes.
That is a lot of snakes.
They are snakes on a plane. The plane being where we are now.
That is true. You should make a snakes on a plane. I should plane chase deck. Just has all the plane chase cards in it that let you do plane chase stuff. That's what I'm
Snakes on
doing.
Planechase.
Okay, that's it. I'm making this. Putting it on my list of things to do.
Okay, I think. Well, here's what I would like to attempt to equip General Ferris Rokirik with Ace Baseball Bat.
I got nothing.
Yep, I got nothing either.
Because he saw the sign.
You saw the sign.
Ace of Base.
Open
all
up
that.
his eyes. We're just gonna open up one of our eyes.
So who's got the Invasion of Xerax?
Xerxes, I do. I also have the key.
You do have the Monarchy.
The monarchy. I keep forgetting the monarchies out there. I like the monarchy.
Alright. Yeah. Let's see, what do we got? What is Imoen? What's the name of it?
MON is a 2/3 with Ward 2. She doesn't do anything other than if I've finished a dungeon.
Right.
She's extra
Alright.
card draw.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send General Rokirik at the Invasion of Xerax.
You can have your Angel Knight.
I want the Angel Knight.
You can have the Angel Knight with power and toughness equal to the number of creatures you control. Because to be honest,
Not
I'd rather you
terrifying.
have it than the guy with all the snakes.
Yes. So let me find. Xerax, close.
I wonder if when we'll go to this plane. This plane seems pretty interesting.
Oh, I got Vertex Paladin.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not scary at all.
7/7. Oh, no, didn't I? I cast another multicolored spell. I should have another golem. So it's actually an 8/8.
Dun, dun, dun.
And it'll be a 9/9 at the end of your turn.
Oh yeah, because we got a soldier token. Not scary at all, an 8/8 flyer.
I mean, again, it's better than the guy who's going like the 8/8 flyer is scary, but Vox is gonna get another 3 snakes before the end of my turn. So
I love magic. It's so silly.
I will roll the planar die.
Okie dokie.
Blank. Pay 1. Roll again. Blank. Pay 2. Roll a third time. I rolled blank.
This is one of those planes where you're like, I don't want to be here.
I mean, I don't mind being here. Wait, wouldn't I? I should have taken 1, right?
No, it's at the beginning of the upkeep, so.
Yeah, it happened on your turn.
Oh, it's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. Yeah, I'll go to my end step then, and I'll make a 1/1 white soldier creature token.
you'll also draw for being monarch.
And by the
Allow
way,
Vox. Oh no, because you didn't hit me. You
I
hit
didn't
the.
hit you. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you didn't hit me. You hit the ballot. Good point.
Okay. So it begins. The exposure counter.
Alright, I'll untap. I will lose 1 for the exposure counter. I'm then going to reveal till I hit a creature that shares a type with Burkos. So until I hit a creature. Alright, cool. I'm going to get UNT Malison into play.
Nice.
So it can't be blocked as long as it's attacking alone, and when it does combat damage to a player, I vent it into the dungeon. I'm then going to play a command tower as for turn.
Okay, you draw a card with Horn of Greed, and you draw 2 extra cards because of the Dictate and the Kami.
Sorry, I should have drawn 2 extra cards. And I didn't draw my card for turn, so I will draw a total of... Fuck. Alright.
There might be a snake problem going on up there.
There might be. Sadly, none of these things were a board wipe. Because I'd love to play the board wipe that makes treasure in this deck. And then follow it up with a Revel in Riches, you know, just casually.
Just a casual Revel in Riches. Nobody ever uses that, which is weird, because, like...
It's in this deck!
Is it?
Like, yeah. Alright, so, we're gonna tap the treasure. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I apologize, I am tapped out. I cannot give you a double of it.
No, that's fine. And then we're gonna tap 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. And I need to tap another land. No, I don't. I only need to pay 5 because it's... No, it's not, because that is 1. Stupid brain! Brain hard!
Brain not working.
I would like to play this Kappa Cannoneer.
I don't know.
Kappa.
I have no response.
Nope.
Cool.
It really does bring it, like, everybody gets 1 turn, try to kill you if you play Revel in Riches.
And then I would like to go to combat. Amara.
Yes! That's me.
You are at the most life.
Oh, I am.
So I'm gonna swing at you with Burkos.
Okie dokie. I'll let him.
Well, you don't have a choice.
Oh, yeah, I don't have a choice, so yeah.
That's how this works. So you're gonna take 4 damage from Burkos.
Okay.
And I'm going to create 4 treasures. Also, as those treasures enter the battlefield, Kappa Cannoneer is gonna get big. As he gets 4 counters on him. I have another D10
That's
in here
not
somewhere.
terrifying at all. Hey, Lefty,
it-
I'm alive.
It's fine. It's only an 8/8 for now. It's only an 8/8 for now.
Only an 8/8.
Casual 8/8. Yeah. Where's the pile of cards that is my hand?
I lose my hand a lot during games. Yeah, that is
I'm
new. I did make a new one.
going to tap for 3.
It amuses me.
And play this dungeon map.
Dungeon. It was either that or I gave myself 420 power.
And then I'm gonna sack these and tap the map. And why not? We called it out by name. I'll play this Revel in Riches.
Oh god.
It's fine. I'm hoping someone board wipes, but if they do, then they're handing me the win. Right? So
That
is,
is.
this is board wipe protection because I don't want to lose my board now.
That is board wipe protection. I hate it.
That's what that. Do I want to do that? Oh fuck. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I've done it. Fuck it. Pass turn. Oh fuck. Draw for Big Monarch.
Yay.
1, 2,
More
3,
stakes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in hand. We're getting rid of 2 lands.
Yeah.
Alright, untap. Okay.
Then I would be too costly, Ben.
This here is the battle. Actually, let's put the battle over here. Untap, upkeep, draw for normal,
That's true.
draw for the crescent moon, draw for the dictate.
Just silly thing.
Okay, that was spicy. That was very spicy. I like that. I'm gonna play
It's also-
an island for my land. I'm gonna draw a card. What do I want to do? I think I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to cast this Tempting Worm.
Oh no.
So, with Tempting Worm comes into play, each opponent may put any number of artifacts, creatures, enchantments, and or lands from their hand into play.
I'm just sitting over here giggling.
Oh,
It's wonderful.
I
So-
got a 5/5.
When does that what is priority here?
I think
when it comes
I
into
think it's
each
just turn
opponent.
order. Or,
Okay, so we'll just do turn order, each opponent.
Like, I think it happens all at once, technically, but we do it in turn
Okay,
order.
so I'm gonna play a Psychosis Crawler.
oh god.
I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'll do this, and I'm gonna play.
Wait, that's a psychosis crawler?
Yeah, I'm gonna play
Oh, okay.
a Canaptic.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a Canaptic Spider, a Psychosis Crawler, and
I'm going to give you another psychosis crawler.
I love it.
Oh god. Yep.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the plane has 2 exposure counters on it right now.
Oh, I didn't take the damage. Hold on. I need to be exposed here.
I have a feeling that the plane is actually good for me.
This is silly
Oh,
stuff.
I took 2
going
from the
on.
exposure counter, and then, yeah.
Okay.
People's life totals going down is good.
Yeah, I mean, the game has to end at some point, right?
It's
Someone has to win, and it does not need to be me. I just need to make sure someone else wins.
It should be me.
Okay, so that's what I'm putting out. That's
All right. Yeah.
I mean,
so
this isn't casting though, so you wouldn't get your golems. Which is
Yeah.
interesting.
no, that's fine. But I'm just basically gonna dump pretty much my entire hand
yeah.
because it's all lands. So we got a plains,
Oh,
a
yeah.
mountain,
I can
a
play
Boros
lands.
Garrison,
Forgot I could do
mountain.
the lands.
I don't draw.
Oh, it's play. So never mind. It's
Yeah.
not put into play.
Oh,
So
okay.
you don't get the draw from that.
I will also. Fuck it, we ball Balefire Liege.
Wait, hold on. What does that do?
Other red creatures you control get +1/+1. Other white creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever you cast a red spell, it deals 3 damage to target player or planeswalker. Whenever you cast a white spell, you gain 3 life.
I'm going to give you another one of those.
Hell yeah, you are.
Oh, this is silly.
So I do have a Boros Garrison trigger, but I think that resolves after Tempting Worm finishes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Ah, shit, because I kind of... One of these cards I don't want to put out. So...
You don't have to.
Yeah.
No, but we'll put the others out. I'd like to put out this Haunted one. So, commander creatures you control have, whenever this a creature becomes tapped, other creatures you control that share a creature type with it, each get +2 and gain Undying until end of turn. Turns out that's my board.
Obosh is here. Hey, Obosh. There's silly stuff happening.
This deck,
Your
this deck rocks. This deck rocks. I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking cool to see it work. I'm gonna play this Nadir's Nightblade. Don't worry about it.
That's not a problem.
Look, the only treasure I have is currently tapped.
Oh, the Shakedown Heavy.
And a Shakedown Heavy, which is a warrior that draws me cards in this deck. It's pretty cool.
I'm trying to
Oh,
just see
and
what
a
I'm
land.
Yeah.
Shakedown Heavy. Whenever Shakedown Heavy attacks a defending player, may have you draw a card. If you do, untap Shakedown Heavy and remove it from combat.
You know what? I have 3 mana open, one being a command tower. You can have another one of those.
Sweet.
I wish to share the love for everybody.
I will find myself another copy token. It's a it's a 6/4. It's cool. 6/4 with Planechase is neat, but also it's card draw.
So, is that have you finished? Have you put everything into play?
I think I've resolved my worm.
Okay, so Boros Garrison, I'm gonna return Metzali to my hand.
Oh, yup.
Go on. Rub hands together.
Dun, dun, dun.
I am going to go to end step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have too many cards in hand. I'm going to get rid of this. Is it Signet? To the graveyard. It is. I will now end my turn.
Okay, Joe.
Okay, I may. Let me think. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do something at the end step here.
What are you doing on the end step?
Here's what I'm gonna cast. We're not on that plane. I don't get a reduced cost anymore. Darn. So I'll pay 3. I just realized this dude is 2 bigger. He's now a 13/13 with flying.
13/13 for flying.
13/13. I'm gonna cast Wear and Tear.
Wear and Tear.
Unfortunately, I was God. Here's what I'm gonna do. My Wear is gonna target the copy of the Psychosis Crawler.
Okay.
And my Tear. Sorry, I know it's like out of frame. Move it over here. Tear is gonna target Revel and Riches.
Or him out. It could not.
It could
Pretty
not.
good argument.
It's an excellent argument.
I do have a couple triggers coming off of that. I'm gonna have my Balefire. I'm gonna have one my original Balefire Liege will deal 3 to Rich. The copy will deal 3 to Amara, and then I will gain 6 life
Okay.
and make a golem.
2, 3. I will take my 3. Okay. And then I will go to my untapped-sies. And then I draw 3 cards? Is that how many cards I'm drawing?
1, 2, and then normal draw for
Okay, so everybody's gonna.
So you draw.
Yeah,
you draw 1, 2, 3. Yes, and then you draw if you play.
Okay, so everybody's gonna lose 3 life from my Psychosis Crawler.
Oh, it's like I didn't gain life at all.
Yeah, I took it away, and then I'll lose 3 from my exposure counters from this plane. There we go. Okay, so what are we doing here?
Our best.
Yeah, we are doing our best. We are living our best lives right now. I'm gonna tap 1, 2. I've drawn 3 cards, so Cadella will tap for 3.
Why the
4,
fuck
5,
is Oracle 11-5?
6, 7.
2 Balefire Leeches.
Jesus Christ!
My other red and white creatures get +4/+4.
So I'm gonna play
Our Balefire Leeches.
a Rite of Replication on Psychosis Crawler.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make 5 Psychosis Crawlers. Because why not?
Oh no.
I'm gonna play a land, so Horn of Greed will go off, and I'll draw a card, and everybody will lose 6. This is not a problem at all. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Whenever. Oh, it's a non-token artifact creature. Okay, I was gonna say. I was gonna draw so many cards. What else do we want to do?
Look, Andre, do not look over here. There's no reason for you to be looking at me when that's happening.
I tried to get rid of the.
You got rid of one of them. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the Revel in Riches is fair. Like, I might have wanted to cast a board wipe next turn if I can find one.
So
but, we're drawing enough cards.
So I'm gonna tap 3 and play a Sky Scanner. That's gonna trigger my Canoptic Spider. So I'm gonna draw a card, and then also when it enters the battlefield, I draw another card.
So we lose 7 life, and then we lose another 7 life.
Yeah, well, no, you'll lose 6. I only have 6 Psychos.
Oh, yeah, only 6. Okay.
Samara.
12 life, 20.
Yeah.
Draw another card.
Okay.
Okay.
If I don't
Sit here and
have
casual floor
to.
life. I mean, you can definitely hit me for the Monarch somehow. Like, maybe, I don't know. Sky Scanner doesn't have haste, doesn't fly. We've got it.
Yeah, but. Well, I think. Do we want to do anything else? Can we do anything
Oh
else?
no! Fuck! I died to exposure counters.
You too. Let's see here. So, I've done a lot of stuff. There's just a wall. Everybody has a wall of things.
Yep.
I have 17 snakes for now.
That's so many snakes.
For now.
For now.
I think I am just going to.
I mean, the 1/1s are all going to die.
This is true.
Oh yeah, what are they?
So they might as well be swinging.
That is true.
I mean, if you want to attack me with your 1/1s, I'll block with my 1/1s, so they just...
Yeah. I mean, I do. All mine have menace right now, so I guess that's a thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So then I have him. He can do stuff. Those balefire leeches, though.
Gross.
Yeah, they're not great. Combat wise, do I just try to leave this plane and see what's the next plane? Let's see.
Yeah.
Chaos.
Yes, you get angels.
Okay, I get two black angel artifact creature tokens. What are you doing, Thanos? No, you don't need to come through here. Okay. You do need to come through here. Okay. Very well. I shall accept this. I kind of want the invasion of Alara.
I mean, like, I will absolutely let you have it.
Oh no.
I shall attack you with these 4 2 1s with menace. I'm attacking the invasion.
Yeah,
So-
the invasion does have 7.
Okay, so I'll do. Well, I can do 8 total.
Okay, perfect. Bloop, bloop.
Hurrah!
The invasion is yours.
Woohoo! So the invasion of Alara. when it
Awaken
flips.
the Maelstrom.
Yeah, target player draws 2 cards.
This is like an ultimatum, but not.
So I'm gonna draw 2 cards. I'm gonna put an artifact card from my hand onto the battlefield. I'm gonna create a token.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I'm gonna create a token that's a copy of a permanent I control. I'm gonna distribute 3+1/+1 counters on 1, 2, or 3 creatures I control, and then destroy a permanent an opponent controls. So I'm gonna draw 2 cards and do 12 more damage to everybody.
So the card I was holding up was Keeper of the Keys. When
Yeah,
each of
yep.
these I become the mark, and at the beginning of your upkeep. Oh fuck! It doesn't work. Never mind.
So silly. Let's see here. I'm gonna put an artifact card from my hand onto the battlefield. I'm gonna put
Yep.
this Chief of the Foundry, which will have me.
Nice.
I'll draw a card from Canaptic Spider.
Oh, yep. So I lose
Which-
another.
6, and then Mox is dead.
I will draw a card. I will create a token that's a copy of a permanent I control. I'm gonna make another.
Another Psychosis crawler.
Psychosis
Why not?
crawler. You never have enough Psychosis crawlers, right?
Just why not?
Yeah. I'm gonna distribute 3+1/+1 counters on 1, 2, or 3 creatures I control. I'm gonna put them on. Who wants these? Armix? Why not? You can have them, Armix. And then I will destroy target permanent and opponent controls.
Yes.
Yes. I think I shall actually destroy Rising of the Day.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes.
Rising of the Day.
Okay. So that was some stuff.
I think I die on upkeep now, or anyway.
Yeah, because I'll pass
Yeah.
my turn and then the plane will kill you.
Plane kills me.
Woo! Planechase!
Yeah.
Good game, everybody. I'm sorry for this nonsense.
My draw was Jeru and Hazaret. Ah.
Oh man, that card is cool. I want to do something with that.
Oh, you know Munsu?
Yeah.
You should talk to Munsu. Munsu
Does
has
Munsu
a
have a
very
cool deck?
Jeru and Hazaret deck, yes.
I'll have to.
At
Have...
least he did the last time we played, which was months ago.
Oh, cool. I'll have to see, because I know they're playing this month. I'll have to see if they have it still, so I can check it out. Awesome! Well, good game, everybody.
GG.
We finished in just about the amount of time that we needed to as well, so
Yes.
that's excellent.
That was perfect.
Yes. Thank you for the game, everybody. I'm going to let everybody do a little outro, and I will go see if there is a place to visit. So, Mox, start us out. What do you got going on in the world?
Oh, I have got games of Pokemon of the crystal variety that is happening. We myself and my streaming partner are going to be going through all of the Pokemon games.
Oh, awesome.
Just normally, just going through the Pokemon games. Yeah, so we're kind of doing Crystal right now, and then I'll be doing Generation 4, and he'll be doing Generation 3 soon.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's me. You can find me on the Twitters at MoxPickle if you would like to play some games of Magic like we have done today. And then I'm also on the Twitches MoxPickle.
Mox is
Thank you for
wonderful.
having me.
Oh, yes. You're
was
always
wonderful, as
delightful. Always delightful. And Andre, thank you for coming back. What is happening in your world?
Yeah, so I'm Dad Vintage on Twitter and Moxfield. It's been a blast playing this powerfully crafted deck by Obosh. This deck is sweet. No, what's going on? I don't know. When I get out of this, the reason I asked for like a 2-hour game is because after this I'm going to be streaming Ghidorah King, the Three-Headed Monster for my friends.
Oh, cool.
That's a movie. I've been slowly. I watched Godzilla -1 last weekend, and now I've been kind of just working my way through all the Godzilla movies. So I've watched Godzilla, Mothra, Godzilla versus Mothra, Godzilla versus, the one I forget what it's called. It's the one where he faces Anguirus. It's been crazy
Awesome.
and trippy.
I love the Godzilla movies. I grew up on those,
Oh, yeah.
so like.
Oh, yeah. But I was kind of to circle back to a previous discussion we had about 40k plans. Yeah, like Ignix. Like I don't know. Like I said, I've been reading the Eisenhorn omnibus. There's literally the first thing is a short story where Eisenhorn goes to this planet called Ignix, which has like the cackle, and like he faces an orc because like something happens on the planet where like there's storms that create a hole in the warp that somehow bring an orc through, and the orc is killing people. And I'm like, that could be a cool.
That would be a plane. That's in the power.
Cackle. Yeah.
Just drag creatures onto the battlefield.
Yeah. Yep.
That's like they could do Terra. They could do all the Primarch worlds. There's like,
oh yeah.
That would be cool, right? Like I reveal at the beginning of each player's upkeep, reveal till you reveal a creature card at ETBs, and then pick something for it to fight to represent killing stuff.
Yes.
And like goad it, so it has to go somewhere.
Oh, goad it, so it has to attack.
Yeah.
There's like hubris. You can like put things in like stasis.
Yeah. You can go to Cadia. There's a lot of different planets. Yeah, that's right. Games Workshop. I need more Magic cards, and I need Planechase.
I forget the name of the planet, but there's also he goes to like this. Well, he and all of his people. There's like the Saruthi world where it's all like messed up and weird and alien because it's an alien world.
Yeah.
Just trippy stuff. It's a great read. I read part of it going to and from Vegas, and I just haven't been able to find time to read it since. But I want to get back into it.
Yeah, I would love to make custom ones. I just don't want to make Games Workshop angry.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how if they would be upset if I made planes.
Games Workshop wouldn't know.
Yeah, they'll never know. Nobody's going to watch my Magic content. We're good. And Rich, thank you very much for coming back. Every month, we enjoy your time. What is going on?
I love being here. In fact, I love it so much I'm here twice this. Hi, I'm Rich. I came to turn creatures sideways and make treasure, and I turned creatures sideways and I made treasure. Definitely a deck I think Amara will be happy for me to play again.
Yes. I want to see more of it.
Yeah, it's good. I like this deck. I wanted to do something different to my normal, so I did. I'm Rich. Expect to see some Bretonnian Knights coming from soon with the release of Warhammer: The Old World. Other than that, I'm Stormgrad Games everywhere. Expect to find me working on a hobby in the near distant future when I can eventually get a sodding day off work. Other than that, I work in the care profession, so other than that, I'm elbow deep in shit most days. It's how it is.
Be how it is. Well, thank all three of you for joining me. I appreciate it. I can't do this without everybody who comes on here and plays with me, so I'm glad everybody has fun and has a good time. And, we are actually going to go over to the Brazen Coalition Games, which is one of my friends. It's also in the UK. Manadork John, him and his friend has started streaming, and they've been doing all sorts of interesting games, different kinds of casual Magic the Gathering games, Planechase and stuff like that. So we are going to head on over there, give them a like, give them a follow, tell them who sent you over there, and make sure to follow all three of these wonderful gentlemen. And get some games in. Thank you everybody for joining. I appreciate it. And I hope everybody has a good evening. I'll be back on Wednesday. Actually, no, I'll be back tomorrow night, actually, because, we started streaming live games, me and Tom, because we play every Monday, and we're like, okay, we may as well stream over here. So we'll be doing some one-on-one games, testing out decks, and our EDH decks and stuff, so expect that. I will actually, hopefully I have my fungus/sporling deck done tomorrow, so I'll be testing that out and see how that works. Thank you, everybody. Let me click this button and make sure that I actually do raid, because I always feel terrible when I forget to raid. I'm like, I should have raided. Thank you everybody for joining us. We're going to head over there, throw up the raid symbols, and take care of yourselves. We are raiding now.